This is Akashvani, the news read by Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will launch 511 rural skill development centers in Maharashtra, named after former Union Minister Pramod Mahajan, through video conferencing this afternoon. The Pramod Mahajan Grameen Kaushalya Vikas Kendras have been set up in 34 rural districts of the state. President Draupadi Murmu has said that social equality and unity lead the nation on the path of development. President Murmu was addressing the first convocation ceremony of Mahatma Gandhi Central University at Motihari in Bihar. She asked students to follow the path suggested by the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. President Murmu said the regional uniqueness and specifications of Bihar can be capitalized for employment and self-employment by youths. The president conferred degrees and medals on meritorious students and researchers of the university. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that India has taken various efforts to work on port-led development in the last 9 years. Addressing the concluding day of the Global Maritime Summit 2023 in Mumbai today, she said that enormous efforts have been taken to upgrade Indian ports. Sharing some of the achievements in the sector, the finance minister said the cargo handling and cargo volumes have doubled in the last 9 years. She called for the setting up of a maritime arbitration center in India. Addressing a special session with seafarers shaping the future of shipping, Union Minister for Education, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Dharmendra Pradhan, said the seafarers are the unsung heroes of the global economy. Addressing a session on shipbuilding and ship repair virtually, Union Chemicals and Fertilizers Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia said that there is huge opportunity for shipbuilding in India. India has permitted export of over 10,34,000 tons of non-basmati white rice to 7 countries. The permission has been granted by the Directorate General of Foreign Trade, DGFT, for countries namely Nepal, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Republic of Guinea, Malaysia, Philippines and Seychelles. The export will be done by the National Cooperative Export Limited. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak reached Tel Aviv in Israel today amid heightened tensions between Israel and Palestinian terror group Hamas. Mr. Sunak reached the war-torn country a day after US President Joe Biden's visit as world leaders step up efforts to de-escalate tensions in the West Asia region. The UK Prime Minister is scheduled to hold meetings with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and President Isaac Herzog in Tel Aviv today before traveling to other countries in the region for further discussions. Talking to media after his arrival this morning, the British Prime Minister condemned the horrific act of terrorism committed by Hamas on Israel on the 7th of this month. Yesterday, the US President paid a brief visit to Israel to show solidarity to the war-torn country following the deadly terror attack by Hamas earlier this month. While returning home, Mr. Biden discussed the humanitarian aid for Gaza with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi over phone. Talking to reporters on board US Air Force aircraft, President Biden announced that the United States has secured a deal with Egypt to deliver limited aid to Gaza to ease the humanitarian crisis. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate India's first regional rail rapid tax from Shaibabad, Uttar Pradesh tomorrow. The first phase will cover a distance of 17 kilometers, which include a total of 5 stations, including Shaibabad, Ghaziabad, Guldhar, Duhai and Duhai Depot. The trains will run at a speed of 160 kilometers per hour at an interval of 15 minutes. The Rapidex train has 6 coaches with a capacity to carry about 1,700 commuters. 1 coach has been reserved for women passengers. The service for general passengers will be operational from Saturday. In the ICC Cricket World Cup, the match between India and Bangladesh is underway in Pune. Opting to bat after winning the toss, Bangladesh were 137 for 4 in 27.4 overs when reports last came in. And that is the end of this news bulletin.